Yep.
He comes up as Pyro on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy's been around for years. I used to go at it with him about 3 years ago, and yeah, she even admitted it in Native Mama's live that she works with him.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, you just gotta be a lot more, listen, and you will know who's doing what. You don't see her around much, do ya?
No.
And then it's posting on TTT, right?
God, Mono's people are the Mono people.
So make sure that you guys pay attention to that. If she's not in those lives, she's doing TTT with Rob.
Yeah, I'm the Mono people here from California.
Yeah,
sister.
but that's okay. I've heard that before, but I just assumed that when I first met you, it was your last name, eh? Where, take some letters out.
Yeah, right.
But
right.
I didn't, I've never questioned you on that, right? So when people just start talking bullshit like that, I don't feed it.
Yeah, Native Vibes. What can you tell us about?
I can't tell you anything, but what she says she is. Her dad is not Native. Her mom is. Yeah, she's just nobody to me. Her Native Mama had the nerve to call me a drunk. I don't drink, by the way. And I was called down to that. And usually when a Native calls another Native that, they have nothing else to say. They're not smart enough. So I just leave it at that. They have no comeback, education-wise, so they always call me a drunk and they block me.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile,
Riz.
I don't fucking sip on this app.
I'm sorry. It's not cool.
You're supposed to share.
At least send a gift to buy some if they're gonna call me that. Send those champagnes, you motherfuckers.
I like that. Yeah, I gotta make some kind of comeback.
Like that. I see them every day and they're colonizers. You shouldn't be doing that to your people.
What she's saying about women, she's right on that.
When they share white blood, that's what comes out all the time. They belittle us, eh?
Well, especially when they've never really been
their
a
colonizers showing. That's all it is. It's just their white blood coming out. That's real hate. That's the real
She's
person.
no full
That's
blood.
the real person.
She tells people that she's full blood. She's no full blood Native Mama.
She's not. Whatever. No. Hell no. I can't even send you a picture. She's a fucking case and a half. That's all I gotta say. Her boyfriend beat her up so fucking bad she lost her marbles.
Oh shit! Didn't know that.
Yeah, I know her. I know exactly, but I'm not gonna dox her. She knows me. That's why she stays away from me. I could show you a picture of her all fucked up.
Oh man! Wow. This is Native Mama.
Don't mess with me, and they keep a close knit over there. They will block me. They will mute me. So I fucking blocked them all. I don't need their energy. They just talk smack about everybody, and then they go join these lives, and they try to go act educated, and it's just embarrassing. I can't. If I was their chief, I would tell them off.
Yeah, they are embarrassing when they go in.
It is embarrassing. Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be representing your tribe, and you're talking like that. This is not the app for that. My goodness, it's admissible in court. Fuck around and find out. That's all I got to say.
My girl. I love you.
Man, all rowdy.
I know, right?
But give you a nice sharp.
She even tried to say I was from her area. We're from different areas, different treaties, everything. So I don't appreciate her at all. She's I don't know. She's one of those types that get in where she fits in, and I don't like those types. It's like high school.
Oh, true. Yep.
They're too old for that.
Yeah, they're old enough to know better.
They're fucking elders.
Yeah, too old for that. And I always said,
older.
Yeah, they are,
Yes. They're in their 50s. They're in their mid 50s.
Like 60
I'm in my 50s.
That's why I'm saying they don't act
They've incorporated all my people. Then they turned them on me. So go over there. They will, you know, they'll. I even told Native Mamaz one time because she told me her man's cheating. I said, put some cumin in his shoes before he leaves. I wonder if she did. I wonder if she did. Because that's an old trick, eh? That cumin spice. If your man's cheating, throw some in his shoes before he leaves the house. And she was complaining when we were talking, and that was very briefly. I think we talked for a week. Because my energy don't clash with people that do that. I don't do that at all.
That's because you don't play their
I
game.
prove things, so it's different for me, eh?
You don't play their game, they don't like it.
Oh, that's why they don't like me.
No. That's their loss. Our game. We like you. We love you.
I just call them on their bullshit. Anybody, like, especially if you're gonna be that way, like, come on, aren't you an elder?
Yeah, exactly.
You're as old as my sister. My sister don't act like that at 54, 55. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No, hell no. Like, that's just not uncalled for. And this is a children's app. They forget. And she should be putting 18 plus 21 plus on her life. She's not doing that. So it's really easy to report minor safety. Like, there's stipulations on here. I know all the laws.
Hey, I gotta go for a little bit. Have a good evening.
And I don't like to gossip, but I don't gossip. I tell the truth.
I gotta hit a Korean barbecue.
Appreciate you. I'll send you a follow back after that.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, no worries. I'm around.
Yeah, there's older women over there, below, whatever your name
I'm like
is.
a lost sheep. Yeah.
All right, brother. Appreciate you. Who was that in the talking up here? Next to you, JB.
Lieutenant?
That was. Yeah, welcome. Red?
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, Red. Okay. Hey, all right, brother. No, I just want to make sure that I didn't leave you out. Yeah, I don't like to leave people out. Oh, you
No,
okay?
but
To the brother? Yeah, to the brother that was just heading
I
out.
end up leaving, Mono. I end up leaving that live. I'm too mature for that shit.
Yeah.
And
It's-
I'm like
you know-
more mature than these older women, and I'm like, wow, you guys actually pulled that shit.
We've
Yeah.
talked about that before. At that age, you should be setting an example and help leading instead of beating down. And
Well,
unfortunately, that's
it's
what
not
they
only
do.
that. Like, I got really nothing personal against them because they're strangers. But the thing is, I have, a rep to protect. They don't. So we don't get along that way.
Yeah.
They're at home all day. I'm not.
Yeah.
There's stipulations in every conversation. This is why I told you that earlier, Mono. Don't end up on TTT when I came in earlier. I just left a brief comment and I left and I came back. No, it's like, no, don't do that because these people troll you guys when you guys are battling and they put you guys on there.
Yeah, we've asked them respectfully and in the nicest way possible that we don't
But
want to
I
be.
know it's her though. You
Yeah.
won't see her around on TikTok because she's doing the videos, she's editing, she's doing all that. She went to school for that at CAD school. I know it's her, and I've called her out on that page. I said, Winona, why don't you stop? But she deletes. Listen, this is how I figured it out. She deleted my comments on that trend.
Oh, that's good evidence right there.
Yeah.
What did you say? You said her name?
Yeah, you know how I know it was her name?
Huh.
Native Mama's brought her name up in her own life. She doxed her own mode.
What's her name again, sister? Say it one more time.
You know the Judds?
The what?
The Judds, you ever heard of the Judds? Judds, the Judds?
No.
It's a country group on mother and daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the ladies' names, I'm not going to say it again.
One more time. You didn't say it clear. Just one more time.
Three of us.
Go look it up or somebody else say it because they're
Our
probably already
elimination.
recording and they were giving them content right now.
All right. I respect that.
One of them is the same name as what I said.
I found it.
I think it's in the chat. We know.
Yeah.
I can give her last name too. I can't even say where she's from.
I need that. Yes.
Hey, but I
need
did
that.
notice when the conversation about the name specifically started, someone joined through a live stream. Just keep an eye on that.
Through a live stream? What do you mean?
Through a live share, someone shared the live and someone else joined through it as soon as that
Yeah,
conversation
that's what
started.
they do. That's what those old cronies do. They got nothing else to do. They don't even grab a job.
I believe it.
Do. That's why I don't like joining. But you know what? Today I got time.
I appreciate that. Thank you. No,
But yeah,
it's
they don't like me. They mute me. They block me. I don't know why. I don't even have nothing against them. Like I said, nothing personal on this app. But if you act like a kid and you're 55 or damn near, you gotta straighten out. Straighten out your life. Stay away from mine.
you know, they pretty much did what,
Damn near death and acting like that. And then to boot, your man's fucking around like, oh my goodness.
he's fucking around her man. This is Native Mama. Native Mamas, right?
Yeah.
That's what she said, yeah.
He abused her. He
Well,
put
it's
hands on
not
her.
only that. He just hooked up with her so he can do the cartel business, eh?
Oh,
Hey, snap diddly whoop.
yeah, that makes sense.
That kite
Makes
just went
sense.
high.
Mm-hmm. I get that. But he
Probably
abused her.
has a kid somewhere else.
Yeah, she got caught already. You know that, right? She got caught 10 years
I
ago.
know all about that. It's all over the trends, guys. Everything you guys argue about ends up there. And if this ends up there, fuck you and I.
Oh, red.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, she did some time already. 10 years ago.
Even my own cousin dumped her ass. So yeah, come for me, bitch.
Dumb too.
Like I said, I know her personally.
You're talking about vibes, native
Yep.
vibes, right?
Yep. She tries to act all mysterious. It wasn't hard to figure it out, especially with her Cree spelling.
Wow.
You're stupid. I know the Cree language and the syllables.
And when did she write this at? On Toxic Trends or where? Where was this writing at?
No, like I wrote, I don't know what I wrote on there. I said something about her. And her and Rob come after me on there. And that's how I know what he's under YouTube, like his YouTube name. And that's how I know what she's under on her YouTube name. They fucked up. Like, it's so easy. My PI just got them right away. Like, they can't mess with me. And if they try, I'm going to do what I gotta do. If my name's in their mouth, it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. She's in Canada.
And so are you, sister.
I'm coming straight for her.
Ooh.
I already told you that.
Yes.
I already
Yeah.
told you that.
She tried to attack me as well. She tried to come at me too. She tried to
Ah, you bitches are recording, you fucking cunts.
You think so?
That ain't TikTok. That ain't TikTok. You're echoing like 1 minute apart. I am too.
Good way to do that.
They're
but
probably reporting like crazy too. So change the subject. Tell people to type F1 and keep liking.
Keep liking the live, you guys. I don't even know where we're at as far as
That's
6,000.
like change the subject. Those fucking cronies. Those people should be knitting.
Yeah. Any wobbles in the chat? Any so-called OG Americans want to request?
Tap one, tap one.
Yeah, I don't even bother anymore because, like, even the other guy I used to support, he downplayed our ceremony and then he tried to deny it. And I was like, fuck this, I'm out. I ain't supporting you.
Wow.
They all mute and block me right away. Because I'll go on there and tell the people who she really is and what she's about and what happened to her head, everything.
Wow. She said that her late husband passed away. That's what she claims. I don't know if it's true or not. She said that he passed away. Maybe she unalived him, eh? Who knows?
Maybe he wanted to go to the spirit world. If you had a wife like that, wouldn't you?
That's what I was saying. He chose the other way. He's like, I choose death. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He said, Brother Mateo. You know who Mateo is? She said that he reminds her so much of her ex-husband, of her late husband, Brother Mateo. That's why she don't like him. She's like, you remind me of my husband. We have that recorded. I don't know if you heard the audio. I'll share it to you.
I don't even think she's ever been married, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what she said. She says husband. I don't know.
That's what natives just say. They could be common laws or husbands, whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
Of course, they could say that, right? They could say anything they want, but I caught her on the trends. Anytime my friends go on there too, they'll call her out and she'll delete their comments. That's how I caught her. My friend told me I talked to her. I tried talking to her on there and she deleted my comments. So she doesn't want anybody knowing who she is.
Wow. That blows my mind. I didn't think it was her. Toxic Trends on Toxic Trends.
I know it is. You guys better wake up.
I didn't know that.
You guys better pay attention.
You know, I used to think it was, first I thought it was the Wobbles, and then I thought it was those toxic gatekeepers.
You ever hear of that, I don't know what the fuck her real name is LALA Jackson, but she goes by LALA.
Yeah.
Okay, she is part of that too. Because
it.
whoever was emceeing it told her you should like, because they were holding alive and that toxic whatever TTV was in there.
Yeah.
And she was telling these black people to change, like, get off their other accounts with their names and come back with their second accounts. Like, she was all worried that people were gonna know who they were, right? To report them. And little did they know I was watching. They're stupid. Before that happened, I already saw.
Wow.
There's a few of them even hating for good. All of them. They're not even our old people. You know, our old people we used to argue with 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
No, these are all new ones. These are, but the ones that I recognized was Rob.
Rob. What does he go by on here? Rob what? What does he go by?
I can't even remember now that you asked me. I will remember watch when we get off. Watch.
Yeah. I didn't know.
On me, I don't recall. But
Okay.
I think it's Rob Agnew, like AHNEW.
Okay. I think I seen that account around here.
Yeah, and then on YouTube he goes by Pyro something.
Pyro. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can see that her and him are having a conversation after attacking one of my friends. You can see they talked on there, and they could, like, yeah, that's how I knew.
Wow. Damn, that's some hell of a.
I'm pretty good at this kind of stuff. It's my job. Nobody can help me.
Wow. That's pretty amazing, because I've been trying to figure this out for almost a year. Like, I was trying to figure out who they were. And I figured LALA was a part of it, because LALA, she would have so much input in the way these videos would go. And I'm like, she has to be behind it. And I was thinking that she would get a lot of input from BGP as well. That's another one who's very behind that account in a way, you know, in a way. You know what I mean? Maybe not as far as like
they're
running it,
all
but
buddy
yeah.
buddies on there. You know what it is. Just keep watching their videos and the comments, and you will see they're trying to be inconspicuous, but I ain't stupid.
Yeah, they
Like
for
you
whatever
said, you couldn't
reason.
figure it out. It's because you're not watching what's going on. Eh?
I don't watch those videos, but people tell me, "Hey, they made a video of you on TikTok." I'm like, man. I mean, on not on TikTok, but on YouTube.
That's where I get all my info on all this bullshit from.
Yeah, you know, I've been.
I don't even have to be on TikTok. I just go to YouTube and then I will see whoever is fucking around and finding out. And then also they give
Yeah.
themselves away in the comments. Like my friend was attacked. My friend was attacked twice, and both times they said like Native Mamaz was one of them. None of your business, whoever the fuck that is. And somebody else, I know it's them. They're like trying to attack
Oh,
my friend, saying
I know who none of your business is.
red, like thinking it's me.
No,
No, it's not me on there.
no, none of your business
Who?
is Native Mamas. I believe it's Native Mamas on none of your business because I've heard her
Yeah,
say
I
something.
knew. I knew it because I told my friend ignore that person, block that person because they try to act like it's not them, and then they'll talk in a third person. And my friend was attacked twice, and they both told that, like my friend told them, I like red, like I adore her, and they couldn't say fuck off because they thought it was me.
Ah, they would, yeah, wow, man.
They're pretty dumb.
That's why I've been wanting to
Like
get you.
coming for strangers and you not knowing what their job is pretty dumb. And they think they're smart coming for IP addresses. That's pretty dumb too, because my PIs can get them as well.
Yeah, absolutely, mine as well. But the thing is that I don't understand. I never gave them a reason to try to come at me like that. Like that's it's pretty weird.
Well,
You know?
it's toxic enough for them to be recording while you're on live. What's even more toxic is they contribute to just the edits that make others look bad, but not the truth.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
And then,
They take
and then
out the truth out. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
yes, and then they come back on their YouTube channel trying to say, "Oh, we don't edit." But then you're sitting in this live for an hour every minute, so you know what went down. But you go over to TTT, it's different.
For a while, they had Mateo, brother that just came up. For a long time, they had him every day, 2-3 videos a week.
You guys are gonna notice anybody that don't like you on this app. That's who is over there. Okay, I already figured it out within a week.
She said a week. Wow.
Yeah, it only took me a week because I'm busy, girl. But when I have time, I will go check. Especially if my friends are attacked.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get a hold of you, sister, like get you up here. Do you happen to have a
I've been pretty busy. I got time
Yeah.
today, though. I'm off.
I appreciate that. Do you happen to have Snapchat? Like,
No, I don't got any other apps but this and Facebook.
Facebook? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that bitch is on there too. You can get a lot of dirt on her there. She flat out put all her demise on there.
Oh man. I'll DM you for sure.
Yeah, like I'm just over their bullshit on here. Like they think they're some kind of wonderful, but yet they're half white and they're treating us this way.
Yeah, that's anti-native. If you think about it, the way they're
Nothing
doing
wrong with being half white. There is nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, why is your
Yeah.
con either showing shit? Go put a shawl
No,
on.
right.
Go put a fucking
Yes.
cocoa scarf on. Do something.
Yeah. No, but like I said, what they're doing is they're contributing to indigenous erasure, indigenous,
Yeah,
just, you know,
and they're going into AA spaces, acting like they're educated. It's embarrassing.
very embarrassing.
It is. It's totally embarrassing because, like, I'm so glad I'm not You know, I'm not going to offend anybody of this tribe, but I'm glad I'm not a part of their tribe. Like, that broad is Métis as far as I'm concerned, and the other one, I only know a couple from the Powwow Trail, and I'm
Hey, bro, I'm just going to tell you one thing. I'm only going to tell you one thing, Red Royal. One thing I got to tell you. Don't be talking about Canadian business, eh?
Yeah, don't be talking, eh? You will see me every now and then. You'll see me say "eh" in my comments.
Don't be talking about Canadian business, eh? I'm so sorry, but I don't want to have to take your kids. I will, because I'm the Canadian Mounted Police.
I seen her get mad at you one time, Mateo, just for doing that.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. That one chick, Native Vibes, threatened to call the Canadian Mounted Police on me.
Got all offended, saying, "You know what they do to us?" And I was like, "Bitch, please," because I was listening.
It's like if you're so pressed about what the Mounties did to your people, why are you threatening to call them on me? You know?
Right? That's crazy.
That's what I mean about acting all honorary and shit. Like, they probably don't even realize how old they are.
Until they look in the mirror. Oh.
Their shoe size, maybe. But Mateo, I saw that live where you said that and she got all mad.
Yeah, she got butthurt.
I actually saw it on TikTok. That's where I saw it, but I was like, wow, this bitch sounding all honorary. It's just embarrassing because I'm a Northerner, eh? This is what I mean about these women. They need to go to ceremony. If they want to be all traditional, what ceremonies have you gone to?
Right? Yeah.
She said that Mateo reminded her
Of her dead ex-husband, her past husband that used to abuse her, the one that passed away. And I'm like, dude,
She's probably lonely because after that season,
she's probably in love with me. She probably thinks I'm hot and wants to be my wife.
You on the trends.
Yeah, bro.
You're gonna be there forever.
She's in love with you, bro. Hey, listen.
She is.
Sister here says there's a photo there on circulating that when she got, DV.
There is.
Yeah,
There is.
black eye and everything, like all lumped up. So you're that guy to her. You're him, bro.
That's fucked up. I really wish that type of shit never happened to her, but like that don't have nothing to do with me. Like whatever. Like I'm sorry that she's traumatized from that, but that's like a weird reason not to like somebody, you know?
All right.
Yeah, I don't care for them types that act that way, like all fucking colonial one day, next day they're all traditional, next day they're trying to be cultural, next day they're fucking wearing fucking white after Labor Day. It's just confusing.
True. Yeah.
You are who you are. Don't act like it on an app because there's people like me that will really tell people who you are and embarrass the shit out of you.
Never know who's watching.
I'm always watching.
Yep.
That's why I don't join the lives. I don't want to end up on that fucking thing. And I accidentally got in there one time when Belen was getting attacked on her live from BGP and all them. They were asking her stuff. I think you were there, Mateo. But I went in there and I gifted her. It was her birthday. I gifted her and they were trying to get her to come up. And I was like, I go in there, right? I gifted her and I was like, you're good, right? You're good. You don't need to go up and talk to these damn near 60-year-olds. Like, who are they, right? They may be from the same community, but come on now, handle it at the band office.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like fucking trying to talk shit to me about saying that fucking like what was she saying? She's saying that like fucking that it's my fault that my kids' pictures were shown on the internet by Wabos and shit, and that they're like trying to fucking threaten my kids and stuff by showing them to Wabos and shit, and like fucking it's my fault for putting them on the internet, blah blah blah. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like it's true, if you don't want your kids on the internet, like, or you don't want strangers creeping on your kids, like you shouldn't post them on Facebook or anything like that. But it's like at the same time, like I shouldn't have to worry about things like that, like weird creepers who stalk people's children. That should not be a thing that's tolerated online, or especially Native communities, right?
I don't appreciate that either. But I also I remember making a comment too about people with kids in the background. I have my people's kids behind me right now in the background. Sure, keep it PG, but also you're the one screaming obscenity as well. You're on a live and there's kids present. So why are you bitching at the person presenting? Do you see what I mean?
Yep.
Like they can't call a spade a spade. Like they don't want to.
You say, "Oh, I'm a bad dad because I'm on TikTok with my kids in the background." Like you guys are the ones saying crazy shit to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, are you actually supposed to take their rhetoric? Are you actually supposed to put the kids in the room and fight back? Like, what the fuck do they want? Are you actually supposed to put the kids in the room and fight back? Like, I'm talking about you. Because I was in a live where we talked about that too, and I actually will admit that I said, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I put my people's kids in the room when I want to talk smack. It's easy.
Well, my kids are always in the room, but they're like my daughter's climbing on me right now. She can't talk. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't know what's being said right now. She don't speak English. She don't speak English currently. She speaks deaf though.
Who the fuck are they? Like, who are they? I just put these guys in the room. Like, who the hell are they to say that? It's okay. Like, they act like they never parented before. Well,
I think it's weird if they have kids and they're on TikTok as much as they are, and I never hear their kids. Like, if you have 3-4 kids and you're supposed to have custody of these kids, and I never have heard them once online. When you're on live, these people are on live sometimes 6, 7, 8 hours a day, and I don't hear their kids at all the whole time. It's like, where the fuck are your kids? They've been gone for 6, 8 hours. I've never heard no kids. Like, damn, where's the rest of your family? Where's your husband? Where's your wife? Where's your you're like, do you live in a cave? Like, why are you always by yourself? It's weird, man.
Exactly. So you know what? We're living, and they can keep their judgments to themselves. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's better to see them, and if they have somewhere to go when you're going to be adulting, that's even better. But who are they to judge? I tried to say that on that one live. I even said that, yeah, you shouldn't have them around when you're swearing and fussing. But also, who the hell are you, Kukum? Who are you to talk like that about someone you don't know? And this is what I gotta tell people. Do not talk on people's spirit if you don't know them.
Yeah, it's just a good policy not to talk about people's kids or people's wives, but not a lot of people follow that.
I don't know. There's just some things you guys just let go, because I don't play into their bullshit. So one day they can be talking smack, and the next day they got nothing to talk about. So I don't play in their bullshit. I do not play in their mud pool. I'm bigger than that, way bigger. And I think that's why I'm hated. I don't even know these ladies.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta do something busy real quick.
Sure. You know what it is, Red Royal? Native Vibes dislikes you because she wants to be what you are. She wants to be, you know what I mean?
I didn't even know, Mona. I didn't even know. Remember, we all had a little thing going on, and all of a sudden she was on the other end in the United States there talking with other natives. She won't ever come at Canadians. She won't ever come home to Canadians or be in a Canadian life, because we'll call her shit out.
Wow, that makes sense. I always wondered, and one time I asked her too, hey, how come you're not with your people, the Canadians out there, doing the work? And she dropped me. She muted me and dropped me. And she said, "You will not." Yeah, she doesn't like the questions, but she likes to ask all the questions.
Yeah.
All the questions, but she will never let you answer.
If you're true to yourself and your people, you don't have no problem.
I try my best to be the best that I can, but you know how it is on this app. It was not like this. If I would have known, I would have never even joined. Because I remember when I first came, right? It was, yeah.
I don't join the rhetoric and the bullshit. And this is what you have to do, Mono. When someone comes at you sideways, when they're acting like a 12-year-old, treat them like a 12-year-old and block their ass where they can go have a tantrum in the fucking corner somewhere and they can never get at you again. They'll be on a permanent timeout and it'll make them so mad they will do lives and everything. Eventually people like me, educated people, we're gonna see, oh my goodness, they lower the law and we're going to block that fucking energy. That's
I
what
appreciate that
have to
advice.
do.
I appreciate that advice. See, that I will take to heart for
Just
sure.
do it. Just do it. And then if it doesn't die down, I'm telling you right now, just contact TikTok, legal. Everything is there now. TikTok changed up their legal ways. And all you got to do is look up the relevant law that they're breaking, submit that, and that's it. They're bananaed for life. And they're going to have to keep making accounts. They're going to have to over again every time you do that.
Yeah, but some of them got some crazy stuff what they believe in though.
Oh my God!
They
You don't
believe
even have to tell me. My mouth drops every time I come on.
Yeah.